Good evening. The future of Walnut Acres and the 50 people who live there rests with a difference in legal interpretation.
Since the pandemic, Stephenson County's public nursing home has wavered between collapsing and financial stability.
The facility dates back to the early 1800s when it first served as a poorhouse for the Freeport area. Today, a majority of the Stephenson County Board says it's time to hand the home to a private company. But Walnut Acres supporters claim losing public ownership threatens Medicaid patients who rely on the facility's acceptance of it. Now, legal challenges are beginning to climb surrounding the county-owned nursing home. Opinions dwindle to defining how one word relates to the facility's Freeport origins. In 1970, Stephenson County voted to, quote, erect the current Walnut Acres building. And according to Illinois law, if a home was erected by voter approval, it can only be sold or disposed by another referendum. However, those wishing to sell Walnut Acres claim the facility was constructed long before the 1970 vote. Therefore, the board can decide its fate. With no end in sight, board members defending the county home are considering their options.
That because it was erected by a referendum, that it would need a referendum. And unfortunately, that's been brought up multiple times. I've even written the referendum myself to be able to be put on the ballot, and it's been voted down. I know that Ronnie Bush just brought it up in the last Stephenson Nursing Center committee meeting again, and it didn't even make it out of committee.
And coming up on 13 News tonight at 6, we'll see how Walnut Acres conundrum has lasted for nearly one board member's entire life.